Hey Rod, it's early days in the summer, but you've got 3 signings under your belt in this last couple of weeks. Are you pleased with how things are progressing so far?
Yeah, I am really. Obviously, we've made 3 what I call good signings. Obviously, in there's a bit of experience and a bit of youth. And obviously, we're still, as you appreciate, talking to a lot of players. It's busy, and also we need to just finalise the ones that are going to possibly stay at the club as well, that obviously was with us last year. But it's a really busy time. It's just I do think it's more of the players' market at the moment rather than the managers. We just need to just keep our finger on the pulse, keep doing what we're doing. I've brought in Mark Dorado, who's a really good scout, who's got a fabulous player awareness, so he's been really helpful. We're looking to sort of bring another one in as well as a part of the staff as well, so that's something I'm working on. But in the main, yeah, it's been really busy. I'm enjoying it, but it's tough. As I say, I think a lot of clubs in this division have got similar budgets, so we're all looking for similar players and we're all looking to spend a similar money. So I think it just is a case of don't panic, stay, keep your feet on the ground, keep working hard, and eventually things will fall in for you. And I think that's the philosophy that I've had over the years, and I'll carry on continuing that way of doing it.
Obviously, it was a great end to the season, great second half of the season, really, since you came in. The fans really got behind stuff. Season ticket sales have been pretty good in that early bird deadline as well, which is now over. But season tickets still available for those who haven't managed to get them on a cheap. But what's your message to them? I mean, obviously, they've been right behind you this whole way through, and even through the summer on social media and stuff, you can see their support is still there. So spirits are high.
Yeah, they are. And listen, I think last year when we finished the journey that we started back at the end of January, I think that the club was only growing. The supporters come back to the club in numbers. I think, as I said before on numerous occasions, Alwood's done his bit and brought the club back to where it is. So this is really a football club again now, and what I just said, it's working on a realistic budget. I think the days of welling overspending and spending a lot of money and being quite wasteful in with a lot of things that have gone on over the club with signings, etc. I think it's great, and I think the way that the season tickets are moving is giving you an indication. So I think it's only positive. I think Alwood's had some tremendous meetings as well with trying to get some good sponsors to come and sort of finance us and help us on our journey. And as I say, signing like players like Davy Winfield, I think gives us a real. It shows us what we're about. This year we want to really be aiming to be at the top end of the table rather than fighting a relegation battle. So I think signing the players like David and Zane and as I say, Noiti Chukwa, they're just 3 that we've already already managed to secure. There'll be loads more on the way. We haven't got to panic. We go back in pre-season at the end of June. And then we've got all of that and all of July to work. We're ready for August. So the support has been fantastic, and they're a big part of this journey, and we need them to keep buying the season tickets. I know they will support us come the 10th of August, I believe, when we kick off, home or away. But we want it to be a real family environment like we finished last year. I thought it was excellent. It was, to be honest, one of my best times at most football clubs, the way that I felt everybody come together. And that's really what made me keen to work with Alwood and stay again for another year along with Kevin, to really try and sort of push us on and see how we can be tested at the top end of the division.